Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to get the best drift car ever and how to make it look really cool in GTA 5 Online. But before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe as it helps my channel grow a lot and is greatly appreciated. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is pull up your phone and we want to go to the San Andreas Super Autos. Let's go to two-door, and right here you see the Fathom FR36. We want to get that. You want to quickly buy this, and the reason why we're getting this is because you can convert it to a driftable car at the Ellis car meet. Alright, so after you get the car, you want to head over to the car meet, and you want to make sure you buy a meet membership if you haven't already, so you can access the modding garage. That's basically, you want to enter over here so that your car can go through, and once you get inside, make sure to get back into your car because it automatically pushes you out. You want to show options, and you want to mod vehicle. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is obviously click on drift tuning. I have it on, that's why it says remove, but for you it should say something like add drift tuning, so you want to do that. That's the most important part of this whole build. The rest is mostly like looking good. Alright, so for armor, obviously you want the best armor, you don't want this car getting destroyed. And then we can move on to the interesting stuff. Okay, bumpers. So the front bumper, I suggest you do, or the last option, number 14, because it just looks the coolest out of all of them in my opinion. After that, go to rear bumpers, and you also want the last one, the last option, number 17, because every level is like adding on a little bit, and level 17 just adds everything all together. Now we go on to our exhaust, and I suggest you choose the last one or the second to last one. They're both kind of similar, but like they pop out and they look really cool. I chose the last one because I like this one better, but this one could also work. Now on to the fenders. It's hard to notice, but before the livery you can tell it's like right here, you see it changing a little bit. I did the carbon ones. You guys can choose which one you want though. Alright, for the grill, you want to choose the bottom selection, the very last one, because this is what the other options look like and they don't look as cool as this one. And then the hood, so I suggest you do the second to last because it gives it a nice texture and these like vents that look really cool. And the other ones, they have some vents, but like this one has the most vents, so I suggest this one. But this is all cosmetic, so you can choose what you want. Horn does not matter at all. Alright, for our lights, what you want to do is go to headlights, and you want to do the hot pink headlights. They look really cool on this car, especially with the livery, and we'll get to that later. But it's going to cost more if you don't have it in Arena War, which I don't because I never do that stuff. You just have to pay a little more, but it's fine. If you're rich, this is no problem. And then neon kits, the layout you obviously want everywhere. And for the color, same thing, hot pink to match the headlights. Alright, for the livery, you want to make sure to go to junk racing. It's number 14. I think it looks the best out of all of them. I think all the options are like really bad except for this one. It's just like a lot of bright colors and I think it goes perfectly. Alright, on to our mirrors. I think you should do the carbon tuner mirrors. They look really cool. To the plate, you can do whichever one, but I suggest you do yellow on black. That looks the best with this car. And obviously I have my custom hats. Alright, for the respray, this is important. Your primary color should be classic and it should be black. This will help go with the livery and make it all one like smooth color. And for your secondary color, you want to do classic and then Fister pink. So that's number 20. Alright, next is the roll cage, which I was just talking about. I think, alright, so all these seats are really cool, like past right here. These last options are all really cool. I chose these ones because I think green goes well with the pink and green over here better than the red. And I chose these seats over these seats because they're just taller. So next we got the roof, and I chose the roof scoop with a spoiler. For skirts, I chose the drift skirt. It's number 16. All these are kind of the same, but the drift skirts are like the biggest. Alright, for the spoiler, this is really important. You can do all these different kind of spoilers. I think these ones look pretty cool too, but these ones just like stand out the most. Number 18. Number 19 is carbon. I like the plain black because it matches with the car. Alright, our sun strip, we should change this to the black Fukaru. That looks really cool. Alright, for suspensions, obviously you want the lowest because lowest is coolest. And then over here, your wheels, I did track and I did super luxe. And then the color, I did black because it matches the car. So it's like, for the designs, we're gonna add Fukaru white because it'll match our sun strip up here and it'll look really cool. Enhancements, just put bulletproof tires so no one can shoot you out. And tire smoke, I did pink tire smoke. Trust me, later it'll look really cool with your neon lights and headlights when you start drifting. Next we got windows. Obviously you have to get the darkest window tints so people can't see in. And that was the last option. So let's exit out of the mod shop. And let's go try out the track area, or like the test drive area. So we want to go to the test track and we want to enter alone. Alright, this car is looking insane, but first you want to press your headlight button. Mine's is H, but that's because I'm on keyboard. If you're on controller, I have no clue what it is, but you want to turn on your headlights. And then now what you want to do is just start turning, and it should start drifting by itself. And then you can see the smoke, right? Oh, let's switch to the widest camera angle. You see that pink smoke? It just looks so much better. And now you can drift around, and I think it looks really cool. Let me know down in the comments if you think my build looks cool, and if not, what can I do to make it better. So I'm just gonna drift around, and let's do a little montage of me drifting around just so you guys can like look at the car in different angles and how it performs. Ooh, did you see how close I was? That's pretty cool. I think this is a good place to stop the video. It's kind of a nice scenery too. Alright, so that was the car build, the whole process of getting it and how to do it. It does cost a lot of money, but I think it's really worth it at the end, and it's really fun to drive. And it looks really cool. I mean, look at all the liveries. Let's go in the light. Look at the liveries, the headlights, the neon lights, the tire smoke. Everything is just perfect in my opinion. Comment down below if you think this car was cool and if you would be willing to try it out and use it. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. This was the Fathom drift car build in GTA 5 online, and I would like to ask you guys to like and subscribe before you guys leave. Thank you guys for making it this far into the video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.